So I could really read this before every show we do. Eugene, you there?
Read the.
That's creepy. Hey, folks. Welcome to Gary's Double Wash, the top laundromat podcast. Quick disclaimer. This podcast is pure satire. The characters in the show are completely fictional. If you think we're talking about you, don't flatter yourself. By listening, you agree that Eugene, Washington's endowment is gigantically huge. It needs its own area code. All jokes about illegal activities, just jokes. Our opinions are ours, not our sponsors. Unauthorized sharing, big nope. And please don't sue us. We're saving up for a handicapped merry-go-round. I actually had enough money for that last play. Okay. If you don't listen, we honestly don't care. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Gary's where the clothes get clean. Washing up the fabric in a shiny washing machine. VIP section, just a little touch of flair. For the finest threads, come and hang out here. So drop your laundry, let the suds roll free. A little fun on one special day, see. Gary's double wash, come spin, come shine. Fresh and clean clothes will be feeling just fine. Step into our world, we'll have some fun. I Gary's double wash, clean as the sun. Woo!
You know, next time you're reading that disclaimer, it's your penis we're talking about.
If I'm nothing, I'm a gracious host, and I try to let the underlings have some shine. So my graciousness by allowing you to be the first voice heard on the podcast, I feel uh, is not being appreciated. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Allow me to introduce myself. It is I, Eugene Washington, the funniest, most charming, brightest star you will ever encounter. My brilliance, it knows no bounds. My ideas are nothing short of revolutionary.
I'm sorry, I just got
I am, in fact, a genius, Trey Todd.
That's new.
Can I get a name, Ed?
No, not for me.
Yeah, Gary truly stuck gold when he found me. I like to play up my introduction. It's such an honor to introduce myself. I'm like black folk when they sing the national anthem. I'm honored to know Gary appreciates my brilliance, and he's lucky to have me by his side, not only as the house comic at Gary's Double Wash Laundromat. I'm also an unwaveringly loyal and dedicated servant to Gary. But every great comedian needs a fantastic sidekick, and my treacherous journey continues to find one. Like the great Guillermo's, or Baba Booey's, or Yo Mama's. Every comic needs an Andy Richter.
Man,
One
come
day,
on. Give me one.
I hope to mold Trey to. Pardon me, Trey. It is an honor to be the host of this podcast, and I have the distinct privilege and honor to introduce myself, Eugene Washington, the most famous comic in town. And Trey, you may get a chuckle or two here and there, but let me tell you, this is my stage and this is my life. Yeah, hope to one day have an incredible comic partner, but until then, I have Trey Todd, and I do give him credit because under my coaching and my guidance, my tutelage, my grooming, my late night chats,
None of these things
early
have happened.
morning words of encouragement.
You never answer my calls.
Trey gives me some challenges, but since I am an amazing CEO, I'm able to deal with it. And with the incredible gifts Gary showers upon us, we are able to handle our
Wait.
VIPs analysts
Gary gives you
with
gifts?
ease. Trey, you help me handle the VIPs. This podcast exists solely to promote the VIP room. So we do appreciate you, Gary. We appreciate you, Trey, for managing the VIP room. The VIP room, of course, is where you can catch my dazzling shows. And if I want to keep wowing audience airs, audience is there, I need to promote this podcast to promote the laundromat. With that being said, I humbly, graciously, and with the humility of a humble servant, here to make sure your clothes are clean. It is my honor to present Trey Todd, VIP room manager.
Well, and VIP, don't forget VIP. Like I still got this wooden coin you gave me.
No, you got to hand that coin over. You
What?
did a crap job of editing the episode last week. I
What?
listened to the episode.
I told you I didn't know how to do it when you told me. See, you never listen to me. It's
I thought
ridiculous.
you were talking to your girlfriend
What?
when you said I didn't know how to do it.
Come on, just give me one more chance. I haven't even really used the coin. I was busy this week.
Well, I did see some spicy Fritos missing from the vending machine.
I ate those while working.
Well, I would say that would come out of your paycheck, but you don't get a paycheck.
Or what if I lost the coin all of a sudden until I go in again?
It's got GPS tracking.
Here's the
It's
coin.
only been lost. It's only been lost one time. You want to know where it was lost?
Where?
In somebody's butt.
Man, I was holding this in my mouth earlier. You didn't say anything.
What did it taste like?
Well, I mean, obviously shit, but I thought that was just because it was old wood.
Yeah, no, that wasn't stained. It wasn't stained. We made that. Uh, we made that yesterday morning.
Oh, please say it wasn't
Yeah,
your butt.
yeah, about 10:30. We hired a new security guard here at the Double Wash.
It was your butt, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had to get
Oh,
a new
dear Lord,
security
it was
guard.
his butt. It was his butt. He would have said no by now. Dear Lord.
We hired a security guard. We got tapes of the interviews that you conducted to hire a security guard. We
You took
recorded
tapes of that?
yeah.
I mean, I want no, wait, before
Video.
we watch this, my zipper just opened on its own. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, so we're gonna hear the interview of Trey Todd interviewing security guards. So we're gonna play the tape. The tape picks up when Trey opens the door, walks in the room, and introduces himself. All right, Trey, whenever you're ready, go ahead and play the tape.
Hey, what's up? I'm Trey. You here for the job, security?
Oh yes, I am here for to make sure the guy with the big penis is safe.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, we'll get to that. All right, but let's talk about how you feel about full frontal male nudity first, because that's something I'd be comfortable with here.
Uh, yes, I understand. Yes, I would like to see what the uh, penis of a normal man look like because the only verga that I see are the giant dick of Gary and the insanely giant dick of Eugene Washington.
Well, you're in luck, buddy. Hold on.
I am a woman.
Wow, you better shave.
I am a woman
Okay,
security guard.
take those fake
Does
teeth
this
out
make
and
you
show me what you
feel
got.
secure?
I mean, you've got a really good grip on my nuts.
Does security small white?
I mean, you could be talking about it being small, but you're the one mumbling so nobody can hear you. So I mean, it's feeling something. All right, you're hired.
For
You're
my
hired.
vacation.
Just listen. Don't wear those fake teeth in here anymore.
Okay. All right. So I'm hoping you didn't hire that security guard, did you, Trey?
Um,
Trey, your name tag has the wrong name on it. That's kind of confusing.
what?
Trey, you need to wear the appropriate name tag when you're at work.
This is the only one you gave me. It says
No.
dipshit.
Your name tag is incorrect.
Well, I mean, I know that.
It does not say Jason.
So where's the new name tag? What's it say this
All
time?
right. All right, Trey. Now let's hear this the interview that of the security guard you actually hired. Let me know when you
You
play the
did.
tape, Trey.
We. No, I didn't even do the other interview. She had teeth that pulled out, bro. How was I gonna say no?
Let me know when you're ready to play the tape.
Okay. Pressing play now. Hi, do you want the job for security?
Man, I'm the craziest man. I'm the most secure guy in the whole wide world, man. I'm gonna go ahead and secure this place up so good. I never even sleep. I don't even sleep, man. You see that red car right there, man?
Hey, sir,
That
sir,
red
sir,
Dodge.
sir, hold on.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sleep right in
Is that
there.
is that a
And
meth
I know
pipe
I
in your
already got
top
this
pocket?
job, man. I know Gary.
Hey,
I
hey,
know
sir,
Gary, man. I know him, man.
sir,
Ooh, I know Gary. I'm gonna be a security guard, man. I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna keep it safe.
sir, is
You
that a
ain't gotta
meth?
pay me, man. You ain't gotta pay me, man.
Listen, just suck my dick and you can get off the job. Here.
All right, do I get a name tag?
Yeah, you can have mine. It says dipshit.
All right, all right, all right. So we got a new security guard.
I
Good
didn't know
job,
you
Trey.
recorded that.
You got you got 2 points. You got 2 points for that. If you want to purchase the videotape of the
No, what?
compilation or commensation, what do they call it when you
Listen,
commensurate?
before we talk about videotape, realize that video takes off 2 inches.
Yeah, that's why when you record the 23-inch Dick Club, it goes down to the 21-inch.
Let's see what you did there.
All right. So the reason we had to get security is because we have a lot of new entertainment equipment coming into the podcast because we're going to be launching our new video game podcast. Ain't that right, Trey Todd?
Well, I mean, when you originally told me, you told me it was because you banged that girl and her husband was threatening you. But I mean, if there's another reason, that works too. I'm down. But you were crying when you told me the other story.
So with our podcast now, we have this business
Never
and we
listened to
believe we
me.
can write off the our video games and our video game subscription services. What do you think about that, Trey?
Well, I mean, my biggest thing is I can finally write off all the paid sex sites I'm on.
Well, are you going to talk about it?
It just did, didn't I? I'm on paid sex sites. What do you need to know?
Well, you have to talk about it on the podcast in order
Oh,
to be able
no,
to make
I
it
don't
tax
want you guys knowing
deductible.
what I'm. No, never mind. Forget I said that.
So what we need, listeners, is we need some seed money.
I'm not starting a garden too. I got way too much going on. Eugene, I can't handle
N-
another the garden too. I just can't do it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, we need some money for the laundry detergent. We need about
Yeah, right.
$3,500 to get
So
that started.
let's get money for that and stop working on getting money for seeds. I don't have time to plan anything.
Because once we do that, if we get T-shirts for Gary's Double Wash, we can write those off on our taxes. You can come down. We can go on vacations,
Wait a minute.
if we have to be in Mexico to record an episode for the edition El y Mexicano, then that's what we're gonna do because
Wait,
our listeners deserve it.
are you
We have
saying? Wait.
874 listeners, Trey.
Yeah, I know. Well, and you know how many times I had to.
That's up from like 639 just last episode.
I know I was up all night
So
finishing that number.
this thing is growing and we're gaining momentum and we're moving Trey, and it's time that you put a little bit more into it.
Now, okay, and I hear you, but beforehand, you got to answer my question. So, you mean if we put Gary's double wash on a shirt, we can write that off and not pay for it? Like, does that work for pants, underwear, and socks too?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm putting
saying,
it on
right?
all my clothes, all my clothes.
We
Been
should do
working on
that.
that
We should
now.
do that to everything.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
actually
what we do. We just,
do. I'm gonna stamp
we
my
buy whatever we
cigarettes.
want, and then we put on a patch that says Gary's Double Wash, and then it's a write off.
You think that'll work with marijuana? I feel like that's a creative process.
Yeah. Well, if I have to smoke in order to get show ideas,
Well, I just have to smoke in order to tolerate you.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Really? How about now? I'll just talk up a little.
That now that's better.
I'm gonna yell
That's how
at
you
you.
were. That was where you were at the beginning of the show.
It's because I'm now at the point where we're mumbling because you said enough things and haven't listened to me talk anyway, so I figured why do it loud?
Yeah, no, you gotta continue to talk loud, Trey.
Okay, thank you, Eugene.
Enunciation. Have you done any podcast research?
I mean, I listened to ours a bunch of times. Does that count?
I started listening to a show, this podcast school. It gave some advice, tips, and tricks, and it said one of the most important things for your podcast is to know the goal of your podcast. Trey, what is the goal of our podcast?
To make Gary money so he'll finally start paying me
Yeah. So
and
we
to get
got
my
a
dick
goal.
sucked.
Yeah. And mine is
Not
to
necessarily in that order either, just so you
advance
know.
advance my comedic career and my business empire.
I mean, I feel like the word comedy, when you use it, is very loose. It's usually funny. Comedy is usually funny.
It's not productive, Trey.
What is
And
your
the fact
problem?
that I removed the wooden quarter from you, it means you don't have VIP access.
My mouth still tastes like shit and I don't have the quarter anymore.
So, what are your favorite scams? Do you think there would be a scam to if we had a business and then we wanted to write off everything we did because we talked about it on the podcast? There's got to be some legal deductions. It's not illegal to have a failing business.
No, no, I imagine not. I mean, but favorite scams, that doesn't even come up to the top 10. My favorite scam is putting pictures of, people that aren't me and having chicks meet up with me and they just have sex with me out of pity.
Trey, I'm listening to you and you're mumbling again.
Yeah, because it was illegal what I was saying, but I'll say it louder. My
Well,
favorite
those are
scam
all jokes.
is to put fake pictures of me out there while I hook up with chicks like catfish them, and then when they meet me, they just have sex with me out of pity. It's my favorite scam.
It's a classic.
It works.
I love it. It's weird now because we're at a weird age where we can date anything from 25 to 50. The sliding scale.
Yeah, I stop it, probably 40.
At 40,
Yeah,
like you don't go over 40 or you don't go under 40.
I don't go over.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't even, go over 30, but I was just trying to be respectable.
I mean, I'm not respectable, but for the sake of people listening, I won't tell. You know,
I can't
but
do I can't do younger than 25 anymore though.
I will pretend I'm with you on that one.
I mean, you got to be off your parents' insurance. And I thought I was retired from dating. You know how they say once men find a good woman, they kind of change, start taking care of their house a little better, start coming home earlier, being home a little more. Do you ever hear about that?
No, I don't read that book. I like the chicks that
Well,
just want to bang me and leave. Those are my faves.
so what I needed you to say there was yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that's how I feel about VR porn.
Oh man, I've never tried that.
It's an experience.
Oh, I'm down.
And the reason that I have the freedom to say that is because I know nobody's listening. That because the people that we were friends with, they're not part of this 970 listeners now because they heard all the stinkers at the beginning. So the fact that they didn't listen, that kind of gives us some freedom. You know what I mean, Trey?
Yeah, and I'm saying it for a total different reason because I know some of you baddies out there, it turned right on. So get at me, Gary'sDoubleWash.com or email me.
We got so many titty pictures.
Well,
What
I
was your
always,
what was your favorite? The one with the nipple piercings. I like those.
dude, do you remember the girl with the third nipple? I don't know why, but for some reason,
I thought that was your sister.
shh, still did it for me.
Yeah. No, I love natural or fake or it doesn't matter to you.
Ah, it don't matter. I mean, I like good titty. I'm more of an ass man myself. It could be a little
Oh
one.
man,
It's gonna have some bounce in there. I gotta put my bike
we
in it. You know what I mean?
we haven't got any booty pictures yet, but you can go ahead and send those.
Oh, please.
You can send those over. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get a virtual reality set for Trey so he can look at those pictures for you, and we're gonna write that off on our taxes.
Yeah. So send a bunch.
So, should we start a podcast where it's just a podcast about a fundraiser to buy
You
a
know,
VR headset so you can have VR porn?
what if we start a podcast and it's just me masturbating?
What? You're just jerking it the whole
Yeah,
time?
the whole time.
Who would listen to that?
I don't know. Log callers, listeners, if you think that's a deal, let me know because I could do that.
Are we gonna sell that one? Are we gonna I think we need to have a private label. So for stuff that would kind of be embarrassing to the brand.
I mean, don't act like me masturbating would be embarrassing to the brand.
Well, it's just like a full-on episode of you jerking your
Oh
dick.
no, not an
Is
episode.
that
This
every
is a
episode all it
podcast.
is?
Every episode. Yeah, maybe different noises. I'll tell you what I'm thinking and stuff. Like, give me your name and I'll say it. Yeah, see, there we go. We got themes. Tell me who you are and what you want me to say while I'm doing it. And I would just go to town like the Energizer Bunny.
You know, how is that gonna make Gary money?
Um, I don't know how it's gonna make Gary money, but I'm gonna get off.
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself off the show.
Is that all it's gonna take? 'Cause I mean, like I said, if I
Mm.
could be doing right now, instead of reading the intros about your penis. I mean, it's definitely the highlight of my day. No, it's not.
I can't wait until Gary gives us his feedback on the last episode.
I don't think Gary really listens to it.
Gary kind of knows what we're thinking.
I mean, he stands by the door the whole time looking at us menacingly. I mean, does he really need to listen to? Kind of creepy, Gary. Eugene, did you have a heart attack?
I just wanted to. I was looking over um, the notes from last week, the security log that was left by our new security guard. He
Maybe
just
you
had
passed
some.
out, getting an erection with all the blood running from your brain to
He
the
just had
penis.
some common rules for the bathroom. I know these rules, of course, don't apply to the VIPs. Says first rule: don't smoke crack in the bathroom.
Who is this guy making rules?
Uh, this is man, the security guard, man. I'm trying to
Hey,
get
hey,
safe
Eugene, put
around
your dick in
here.
his mouth. Shut that guy up. Put your dick in his
You
mouth. It's funny.
fooled me. Hey, I'm the security guard, man.
Eugene, do it.
Why
It's
you
funny.
don't be disrespectful
Just
to
don't try to
me?
talk. It's funny.
And the second rule that I have is everybody needs to disturb
See how funny it is?
on the trash properly. Hey, I'm the security guard, and you need to listen to my
Bro,
rules.
bro, you were in there smoking the crack with me, so I don't know why you're making rules now.
You have to dispose of the trash properly. Always throw away paper towels.
You know what? You're
Item bombs
fired.
in
You're
the
fired.
trash.
You're fired.
I'll come back next week
Listen,
with
Mushmouth. Listen,
two
Mushmouth.
more,
You're done.
two more common bathroom
No,
rules.
no, you're done. Don't come back. Yeah, we're doing interviews again. If you want to interview for security, email
This
us at
has
Gary's
been the
Double Wash
bathroom rules with security guard Sammy.
and with ex-security
Trey,
guard.
Trey. You remember the deal? Remember that case Gary had at the courthouse? He got community service.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The assless
so
chaps.
we gotta let some members of the community get some free airtime. So do some PSA, some community service work, okay? All right, so we got some retards coming on here.
No, 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 no. Dear Lord, this isn't happening right now. I can't. I can't. All right, bring on the tards.
Trying to need a serious job, seriously. All right.
Oh, bring them on.
All
Bring
right.
them on. Just put a fucking safety helmet on before they get on here, because I ain't gonna watch any accidents happen. I ain't got time to clean up after
When
them.
gonna teach him how to fold a towel. Okay, we're gonna bring. Hey, this one, he's a 73-year-old. He's super retarded.
Who
Okay,
is that? Who is that? Wait a minute. Is that
here he
Kenny? No,
comes.
Kenny's not coming up here. Last time he came in here, he shit himself, and I had to clean it up.
What's my that shit, man? That was shit. You brought that shit, man. I bring that shit, man. If you brought
Kenny,
that shit,
Kenny,
man,
Kenny. I
that's my
watched you.
shit.
I watched you do it.
Shit, nowhere, man. Hey, but my name's Kenny, and I'm here to tell y'all don't be drinking and driving this holiday
Kenny,
season.
Kenny, you're shitting right now. Get him out of here, Eugene.
I'm not doing
Oh,
nothing, man.
oh my God.
I'm, I'm here. I'm here because I need to tell you guys it's not
How did you
worth it.
get that down your pant leg like that?
You don't need to drink and drive. You can use an Uber. You can do
Dude,
whatever you
that's
want.
aren't you gonna stop? Cut that thing off. Look how
Come
long
out
that
here.
is. Eugene, do
Ooh,
something about this. I can't.
it's Gary's Double Wash.
Dude, don't step in it.
Where
You almost stepped
now,
in it.
Trey, we need to talk about your attitude lately because it hasn't been good. I re-listened to those tapes and the way that you spoke to those VIPs during your fundraising was completely inappropriate. And today, the way that you spoke to these retards is completely unacceptable.
You're calling them retards and
They
how I
don't
spoke to
fucking
them?
know they're retarded.
Well, they know better than taking a shit on. Dude,
They you allegedly you stupid shit suckers.
listen, you get out of here. I'm gonna rub your face in like a dog. Go, Kenny.
That's
Go.
that's that wasn't the same one.
Well, they all look the
That was
same from over here. They
that
look.
was
I
oh
don't have my
god.
glasses on. I don't have my glasses on. I didn't mean it like
Oh
that.
man. All right, get the Asians out of here.
Oh, let me clean this. Dude, it's so big. Is that a whole? How do you, wow, most people have corn. He's got like a whole husk in here. Oh, man, that's good.
Yeah, it must have had corn and beets.
Man, I must not chewed anything.
Wait a second, that's not even poop. I think he just had corn and some beets shoved up there.
No, there's just poop on it. This is even worse.
Yeah,
Even
my
worse.
comedy show tonight. Can you
Oh,
clean this up for me?
yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
So, Trey, now that you're the successful podcast co-host, how do you feel? Uh,
Well,
do
I
you,
mean,
do you feel?
I was hoping
do
you'd notice before today. I've tried to make some big changes. I used to be all over the place. It's like I've tried to structure my life better. Being a VIP for a limited time was awesome, but being a liaison, I like to think towards the VIPs is great. And then being a star like this, I mean, I'm a star. Go figure, right? Dude, I've changed a lot. Like, there's no more ridiculous. I'm reading books, trying to be less ridiculous. I'm right on point. Like, this is a big deal. I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, I like it, and I think as long as we don't give up, we continue our way. We are going to build this business. And now, what's your plan to market this product to the influencers? What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and listen to one of your calls. You called big titty bangy Bobby britches big booty the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, you call play that call when you called Bobby Biggie big titches bitches Britty.
I'll do that.
Call her
I'll
up.
do that. Let's play that. Hey, is Big Bobby's bit britches who's got booty and a big titty bitches? Is she there?
Oh, yeah, this is me. This Bobby Trey's hot.
This is Trey Todd. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Big titty bitches, Bobby bitches
Oh, how
with the
much money
titties and
do
the
I need to give
wishes.
you?
A lot. What we're doing is we're doing this thing with some stuff, and I need some cash to do it. And I need people like you with the big britches, titty bitches to be hooking me up with the money so we can, hook you back up eventually later with,
Sure. Yeah, Gary has the best lead list in town. The
you know,
leads don't suck ever. You
no,
suck.
we do.
We're just
Right,
ready to
exactly.
give you money.
Coffees for closers. I get it. So
How,
if you can give
how
me some
much money do
cash,
you want?
um, all of it, like thousands.
Hey, did you see how that Amex I sent you last week?
Did I, why? Sorry, you broke up.
Did you saw the American Express number I sent you last week?
I've pretty much tapped that out. like your ass that
Well,
night.
I'll apply for another one. Give me your address. I'm gonna have them mail it to you.
All right. Well, no, I mean this time. Well, you remember when I was over there banging you? I saw that cash coming up underneath the bed. Can we just get some of that? It's a quick thing. We need it fast.
Bye bye.
All right, I'll be over to pick it up. I'll bring a garbage bag. Peace.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Dude, that was one of the best calls ever. I remember that call. I was pretty proud of myself afterwards.
Uh,
I did go over there and pick it up. I mean, some of the money was stuck together a little weird, but she did fork over the cash. It was $2,200.
Hey Trey, is this Trey? Hey Trey. Trey, this is your receptionist. You've got a call on the line.
Oh, hey, Eugene, I probably should take this. I'm not sure who it could be. I've had a lot of things out there hanging.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
this is
right.
Trey.
My name is Mike. Indian security guy. We need some air fresheners down here, man. It smells like shit.
Listen, hey, Mushmouth. I fired you. What are you still doing here? Drop the company phone and go home. You're done. You're done. We're hiring again.
Eugene, I need to take control of my podcast. We're
You are
trying to
Eugene.
launch a co-
I'm Trey.
we're trying to launch a company here.
Who's that? Was that Gary?
You're Trey?
What's going on
I'm
right now?
Eugene.
It's so dark in here.
I'm the CEO.
Right. Either way, hey, Mushmouth, hang up the phone. We're busy here. You're fired. All right, let's go.
No, we don't have security for our video game podcast.
I got you. I've been
We
watching.
don't have security to oversee our laundry edition
Listen,
operation.
I've watched all the Rock movies. I've got you covered for right now until we hire somebody else.
Ray, why don't you tell the audience what we're doing here with Gary's uh laundry edition? What's the vision? Ray, what's the vision?
Uh, shit, if I know I don't listen to a thing or something. Wait, I got it. We're sprinkling weed in your laundry.
No, we're launching a product that's going to eliminate completely the smell of marijuana
Oh,
from
we're so close.
your laundry.
Right,
Trey,
that's what I meant.
tell them where they're going to get the product. This is how we make our money, Trey. We need to pay attention. We're launching an empire. We're launching a business. We want a better life, right? You want to get paid one day. So I need to know that if I send you out on the road, you can talk to the sponsors. You can sell a product, Trey. Yeah,
Uh,
it's all easy on the road. Show me you can do a real person. Trey, do I got to remind you, you are an employee here, and you will abide by the rules that I and regulations and operate under the guidelines that I present to you on this podcast. Now you're going to edit this part out, and you need to pay attention.
didn't I tell
Do
you I
the
don't know how to
bit.
edit?
Do the bit.
So here at Gary's Double Wash, we've got a solution to your pollution. It's our double wash laundry nugs. Drop in the nug.
Those are coming out later.
So many things you
Do
do
you
all
even
the
know
time.
what we do here?
I mean, you don't really tell me much.
We're launching a laundry additive.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
going to be sold in dispensaries.
Let me start over. Give me another chance.
It's going to be sold in the dispensaries for $10.
Yes, give me another
Okay.
chance. I got it all. You don't
We're
tell me
also
anymore.
going to reach out to influencers where
Right.
they can have an affiliate link where we sell the product online for $14.95.
Right.
It's going to come with prizes, Trey.
Right. I know. Hold on.
Prizes,
Let me go
like
back.
cereal style prizes.
Let me go
Why
back.
don't you tell them about the prize? Why didn't you tell them about the prizes?
Yeah, these are prizes.
Why
These
don't you
prizes,
tell them about the prizes, Trey?
they're of unmentionable value. Like
That's why we got the security guard, Trey. Now you fired the security guard, Trey. You're not getting a wooden quarter this week.
I'm gonna tell. Let me try him
product.
again. Let me tell him again.
All
I can
right.
get that. I'll
You
get the
better.
quarter. I'll get the quarter. So hey, here at Gary's double wash. Shoot, I was flustered. Gary's double wash. We've come up with a solution to your pollution. It's our double wash dash. A little dash of this double wash powder, right? We'll get rid of any odor, any smell, anytime. Now just add this to your laundry and let it go. That marijuana smell, no more. That skunk sprayed down, no more. Your wife's vagina is really smelly, no more. Like this will solve all your problems. And the best part is it's coming to a local dispensary near you, right? Or your favorite influencer can have it sent to you as well. Now don't be the last one out because this stuff won't last forever. Get the double wash dash. The double wash dash is your pass to clean living.
There's
Only
gonna be
$10.
there's
Oh, I'm almost
there,
done. Almost $10 at your local dispensary. $14.99 with your influencer because they got to get some too. You know what I'm saying? Dash
but the influencer one is gonna come with a special
with a toy.
promotion.
With a toy.
Well, they all come with surprises. Listen, Trey, you don't handle the finances. You're not the numbers man.
I'm not good with
You're
numbers.
you but that was a fantastic idea.
Can I have the quarterback?
Absolutely not. It's got to get resent.
Yeah, you got to put it back up your ass first.
I want to remind you that we need to reduce the noise level. We need to keep noise levels low to maintain a calm and pleasant environment because we are reaching the after hours time at Gary's Double Wash, where we like to take things to the dark side. Talk about,
I.
talk about it. Yeah, the dark side. Have you ever had a friend who didn't have a podcast? How do you handle talking to people without podcasts now, Trey?
I don't. This is the only time I talk to anybody now.
It's like you walk up to somebody and you're like, "Hey, you're talking about podcast or our podcast," and they're like, "What? I don't have a podcast. I just like I can't even relate to those people.
Well, I
I
mean,
straight up, I straight up feel like Toby Keith. Like, how do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way, living in your radio. You know what I'm saying, man?
I'm more of a should have been a cowboy. I should have
Yeah, but
learned to rope and ride. No, I'm not done saying ride. I'll be. Never
we
mind,
might
I'm
get
done.
sued by the estate.
Oh yeah, you got to keep it under a minute. I read that once someplace.
Oh, it's 1 minute.
I think so.
But
I don't.
karaoke purposes is a thing too.
Well, yeah, but you don't have the lyrics. You are the lyrics. Then I don't know. I don't know how
Have
that
you
works.
have you ever seen the show 90 Day Fiance?
Why the fuck would I watch that? I'm a dude.
Because these guys are such douchebags, and there's people on the YouTube that just make fun of the people that are on the show, and it's so easy, and I think we would do it hilariously.
No, real talk. Real
So
talk. Like I had Nags who loved that show. Like loved that as well as the teen mom stuff, all that. I can't handle it no more. I heard so much of that crap in the background, so ridiculously nauseating. I can't take that stuff.
you don't love to make fun of it?
I don't even like it for that. I used to. I mean, I put up with it because I loved her, right? But yeah, or I thought I did. I think I had gas for a couple of years of what happened. But
Don't you hate the love that you had?
man,
Oh, I hate the love I had. We have actually an audio performance of a recording of a rapping freestyle of Trey Todd freestyling the song "I Hate the Love I Had," and we're gonna play it here for you. Ain't that right, Trey?
I guess so.
All right, I love this place where we can just play audio clips
Uh,
of each other doing embarrassing
well,
things
it's
whenever
not
we
each
feel like it.
other. I'm gonna find an audio clip
All
of
right, here we
you.
go. Trey, let
All
me know
right.
when you're ready to play the tape. Here we go.
I
This is
mean,
Trey the Trey's rap song. I hate the love I had
I hate the
by
love I
Trey
had. I
Todd.
remember that one. But remember, you have the beatbox on your end, so you're gonna press play on that when I press play on my lyrics. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. All
All
right,
right.
tell me when to. All
Drop
right,
the
so
beat. I
when I
press
play
the
the beat,
drop the beat.
okay.
Yo, you ever had that type of love? That type of love that just destroys you, right? Just rips your pants off and leaves them shredded all over the floor, but then leaves you wanting more. Well, this is a song for all those players. Yo, the love I like to hate. It makes me masturbate. I lost it all. I had a fall, and I know you can relate. We were, but down, bow, yeah. That was it. That was a good. That was good. And I feel like that's still. I
The
didn't get
beat
enough clout.
the beat dropped because the audio was the drones the drones edited out the beat on there, but I think it was a fantastic song. So I need you to go through, head back in, and when in post production, edit that beat out so we can just focus on the lyrics. All right, Trey Todd.
Didn't you hear me the 3 times I told you I don't know how to edit?
Trey Todd, the editor,
What the
producer
fuck?
of the
He
podcast.
doesn't listen to me.
Trey, we're
I
trying
feel,
to move on.
yeah, well, I feel like this has been an episode of Audio Amigos. Thank you for showing up, being a part of it.
In the show. Okay.
And
Wow.
as they say in
Don't
France,
forget,
right?
don't forget to come on down to the comedy club. Ask your local dispensary for Gary's double wash laundry additive. Make sure your clothes don't reek, or
If you're
else your butthole
coming,
will be weak because you're going to jail, pal, for
whoa,
smelling like sin, smoking on the devil's lettuce. Gary's
and
double wash.
but listen,
You
if you're
won't
coming
regret
to
us.
his comedy,
End the show.